Hey guys! Today I am going to be doing a library book haul. I saw somebody do one of these and I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I actually got several of the books that, oh my goodness, the sun's coming out, it's really bright, that she had on her channel, and I cannot remember who it was. However, as a homeschool mom, it was really helpful. And our library system is amazing. You can go on their website, you can search for the book, you put a hold on it. If it's at a different library, they will actually transport it for you, and you can just pick it up at your local library. It is amazing, and they have a fantastic supply, or variety. But anyways, I'm going to show you some of the books that I got, and well, anybody can probably use this video, but if you're a homeschool mom, this week and maybe next week, there goes two squirrels running across our yard right now. We are learning about seeds since it's spring, and sprouting and gardens, so a lot of these have to do with that. And a couple of them are like Easter related. So anyways, let's get to it. Okay, I'll try and tell you the ones that the other video I saw recommended. But this one, Cooper picked out Easter Bunny Blues, and this was just a book that I read to him. It was not fantastic, but it was cute and he enjoyed it. This one, One Watermelon Seed. Some of these we've read and some of them we haven't. This one, we did read this one, and I actually really liked this book. It had a lot of counting, which was great for Cooper. It counted all the way to 10, like it talks about, sorry, there's a lot of wildlife going on outside of the window here, and it's distracting me. But anyways, they go through what they planted, and then you can count them in the picture. And then when it's time to pick them, then they start counting by tens, which we're starting to do with Cooper. He's in kindergarten. So it counts to tens all the way up to 100. And that is our goal. So anyways, I really liked this book. And then at the end, it talks about the seeds, and it kind of shows you what the different seeds look like in these fruits and vegetables. So I really liked this book. Very simple. One Watermelon Seed. This one we have not read yet, What Blossoms in Spring. We'll save this for next week. But this, again, was just a really simple book. Kind of breaks it down as to what they are. Apple tree blossoms, spring ends. Okay, so we haven't read that one yet, so I can't recommend it or not. This book was super cute. 999 Frogs Wake Up. And I don't think this is one of the ones that was recommended, but it's really, really cute. And considering that we have a ton of frogs right now, which we haven't seen one of them, but we can hear them every night and every day, this book was perfect. So strongly recommend this one. 999 Frogs Wake Up. This one was really cute. Up, down, and around. Simple words, something that Cooper probably could have read, but it is educational. It talks about where like carrots grow. You can see under the ground, and I thought there were other vegetables that it talked about and where they grew, like on vines, or like that one was a beet. They go under the ground. So that one was really cute. The pictures were cute. Okay, this one is called How a Seed Grows into a Sunflower. We haven't read this one. We're going to save this one for next week again. But it seems like it goes into pretty good detail as to the process. And we will be growing sunflowers, so I'm very excited about that. This one we haven't read yet, Easter Babies. This is just a very simple book. One of the boys picked this out when we were there. Counting and such, so this will be good for Coulter and probably Cooper. This one's really cute. I just happened to find this and pick it up. It was in with all their poem books. But this one is Out and About, a First Book of Poems. The pictures are very cute. We read, which one did we read? I thought we read, this is kind of how it breaks it down. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. And I mean, this picture is just really detailed. You could look at this for quite some time and be very happy. But we read this one out and about. Very cute. I just love I love the drawings in here. So anyways, that's what some of them look like. All right, this one, again, we'll get to next week. Seeds go, seeds grow. That's interesting, a coconut seed. Oh, I guess those are prickly seeds stuck to the dog. You can tell I haven't looked at this one yet. But yeah, so this is what this one looks like. Okay, this book is one of the ones that I saw on the other video. A year full of stories, 52 folktales and legends from around the world. We have read a couple of these and they are so cute. I don't know, I really like it. The drawings are so colorful. I really, really like it. So it breaks it down by month, and I think they actually have the date as to when you're supposed to read it. But here's February 14th, Valentine's Day, The Frog Prince, a German story. So it just kind of tells you some of the folk tales from around the world. You could tie it into your lesson if you're learning about something in particular, or certain country, or culture, that type of thing. But we started in April. Now, of course, we don't have this book for a year, so we won't do it then like that. We will probably just go through once, you know, 1 or 2 a week. But we read this one, Rabbit and Crab, a Mayan story, for April 1st. And we're going to get to this one this next week because it'll be Easter. The pictures are just really colorful, and they are fairly short. They're not, you know, they're not going to get bored. And the boys really enjoyed it. So there's this one. I really like it. All right, and then this one is one of their favorites. We haven't really had just picture books, wordless picture books. This is called Spring Hare, and Carter loves bunnies, so this was perfect for him. But the pictures are fairly simple, but again, they are appealing to the children. But anyways, it looks like it's about this girl and this little bunny, and they're imagining all the things they could do up in the sky. They're jumping on their trampoline, so it's really cute. The boys have really enjoyed this one. I actually have a bunch more wordless picture books picked out that hopefully will be ready this next week, because they really enjoyed it and it's relaxing. So Spring Hare. All right, then I did pick out a couple of books for myself because we are starting our summer, spring summer garden, and we're new to Washington, so I'm not very familiar with how to do things. So this one is Edible Gardening for Washington and Oregon, Vegetables, Herbs, Fruits, and Seeds. I have kind of skimmed this one, and it seems to have a lot of information. I haven't used this one too much. I did look at this one very closely. Month by Month Gardening in Washington and Oregon. This one breaks it down by each month, and it doesn't have vegetables and fruits in here, so that was kind of disappointing. But it does have annuals, bulbs, what else do they have in here? Native plants, lawns. So yeah, that was helpful for some questions that I had. Okay, and then there were 2 DVDs that we got. This one we haven't watched yet. We were learning about the moon a couple weeks ago, and this was on hold, and I didn't get it until later, so we still haven't watched this one. Science I Need to Know, Asteroid, Comet, Meteor, Moon, and Planet. So we'll look at that one. We did watch this one the other day, Science Fundamentals, Seeds and Plants. Really good. I love these Science Fundamental DVDs. They're about 10 minutes long, and they're it's done by kids, so the kids are interested in watching them. But this was a really good one as well. It says grade level 2 to 6, but even Cooper watched it and he was totally fine with it. So anyways, that is my library book haul. My phone keeps running out of space and it's very annoying. Anyways, that is my library book haul. I hope some of this was helpful for you. And if you have done a library book haul or are going to do one, if you could let me know, I would love to watch it. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Please give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye.